Hi there. Howdy. Hello. Hello there. Hi there. Howdy. Hello. Hi. Hi. Wow. Hi. Hi. Howdy. Wow. It's been a week. It's been a week already. It's my voice. I changed audio. Hello, Zach, Starlight Wolf, Pyro Rice. Hello, each and every one of you. Welcome. Today we're looking at a black screen, apparently. Oh, there we go. Welcome. Today we're drawing Chainsaw Man, as voted on. You saw the vote. I don't have to say that. You know what the vote is and how it does, and it got locked in very much earlier. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing today for about 2 hours. I am planning, if anyone's interested, later on, maybe 11ish. I might do another repo stream. I know I said the last one would be the last one, but I'm addicted actually. And I'm not even that good at it, which is the crazy part. But let's get the drawing on the road. Why don't we? We don't have too much time today. I mean, we always have the same amount of time every time we do this, but you know what I mean. Thumbnails peak? Alright, thank you, Zach. I think we'll be doing that one on Twitch, because I don't have a thumbnail, and Twitch people on Twitch don't use thumbnails, which is very attractive to me. It's a very attracting offer. I'm not saying the people on Twitch are attractive. They can be, I guess. Anyway, let's get on the road. So, Denji. First one we're drawing is Denji. I think we'll also do Power. But that's always... And that could always change. We'll see. I gotta turn my headphones up. Is that the loudest they'll go? Oh dear. Okay, well, maybe I'll play Speech Jam at this stream. But, the main reason I want to do another repo thing is because there was an update. I didn't know there was an update, but there was an update, a huge update. It added like 2 maps I have not seen before, or maybe only one, and the other map just wasn't visible yet. But I haven't ran into either of those maps, and it looks very, very fun. And I actually have seen some guides as well, because I am actually horrendous at that game, and I wanted to get better. But yeah, that's that. School ended. Oh, I know you guys are happy. Everyone is still in school. I kind of wish I was still in school, just so I could get that school ending happiness. Once you get to work, there's no summer break. Oh gosh, I sound old. Power, yeah, okay, right. We have a vote for Power. That's always good. That's always good. How have you been, Unc Conics? Thank you for addressing me by my proper title. I've been doing okay. I've been wanting to do more work, more things. I want to do a lot more things. But somehow I just run out of time every day to do these things. Like, I want to do more shorts. I want to do more live streams. I want to do more gaming videos, because those are always fun. I want to draw more videos, but I also have like 17 different projects happening at the same time. Why am I trying to do everything at once? I don't know. You tell me. I think I'm gonna do a similar pose here to the thumbnail where he's yanking his chain. I can finally wake up at 12 a.m. 12 a.m. You know, that's always confused me, and I don't know why. It should be a very simple concept that 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. But I don't know why. It's very confusing to me. It really shouldn't be. I've lived on this earth a decent amount of time, I think. Really shouldn't be that hard for me, but always never understand. Is that how that works? That might be how that works. How Maid Gaconics going, Daddy? Huh? Oh, Maid Gaconics. Gotcha. I thought you were using two different. I thought you were talking about two different things, but Maid Gaconics it's going decent. I still have this big project. It's a bit of a personal one. That I'm trying to rush and get that done before I fully commit to Made Comics, but it is coming in the future. I promised you, no backing out. I've committed. It's coming. I just once that big project is over, I'll have a lot more time for it. But we already did a stream. You did get a little teaser. You did get the full design, basically. And considering, I feel like most people were expecting me to just draw, that singular art for the 2K, but it's gonna be a lot more than that. So I'm hoping that singular art for now can tame the patience beasts, is what I'll refer to them. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but I'm hoping that'll tide people over at least. But it's gonna be a large project. I gotta voice the whole thing, and there are various funny voices that I plan on using that I gotta perfect as well. Hello, Mr. Speedster. Welcome on in. Hope you've been having an amazing week. Here I am back on that same greeting, but it holds value still, I feel. I still wish for your weeks to be amazing. Why am I stuttering so much? Probably because I'm playing Speech Jammer by holding this headset over my good ear. Can I draw Made Comics fan art? You guys can draw whatever you want. I probably shouldn't say that on the internet, but I will. You guys can draw whatever you want. And now I have a blue sky. I have a Twitch. Well, you can't really send it to me on Twitch, but I have a blue sky that you can send it to if you wish, or if you post it on there, then I'll be able to see it. Or if you post it in your community post and tag me, I'll also be able to see it. Very fun stuff. I keep advertising. Might leave early to play Bleach Brave Soul. Gotta go gamble for new 6 stars. I assume that's like the Genshin 5 stars of that game. So, understandable. That reminds me, Zenless on Zero. I've been very lucky recently. I'm hoping once I started Vuuwa on the other channel, I'll be very lucky there too. Tonight I gotta do the Repo stream. And then after, I suppose I can record some lots of different stuff. Maybe I can then open up the week to do... If I record everything on the weekend, which is very non-possible, maybe that'll open up the week to work on those other projects to get Made Comics out to you guys faster. Getting married in a few days. My friend. I am looking forward to you're married. I feel like that's all I think to say. But congratulations nonetheless. I know you've been getting close to getting ready for a little bit now, but I'm happy the day is finally approaching. Wait. Why do I've never drawn the eyebrows first. Why am I doing that now? Okay. I had to get the eye shape. Woo, I mentioned indeed. I like gacha games. A lot of people don't like them, but I feel like if you play it free to play and you have a bit of luck, you can always like them. The luck is kind of important, though. Gotta go since we're preparing? No worries, friend. You take care of that wedding stuff, of course. I completely understand. Plus, I'm here weekly. You can totally miss me just for 1 week. It's absolutely okay. Let's see, I'm thinking map like this. Yeah, that'll work. But yeah, the no thumbnail thing is actually very attractive to me. And I know I've said this earlier, but thumbnails take most of the time with the gaming stuff. Which is probably why I also don't do too many long videos on this channel. Because the amount of time thumbnails can take. It can take a while. Like, I think the thumbnail for the last repo vid I did, I genuinely think that took longer than all the drawings I had to do. Which is odd to say, because 1 drawing versus 3 drawings, because I died a lot. You would definitely think that the 3 drawings would take the longest, but no, I gotta create an attractive thumbnail that pops out. But with Twitch, I could just go live and be like, hey, what's up? What's going on? We're playing GTA 6 today. I think I have no 6 and 5 stars. I got 55 stars. Oh dear. This is certainly fine. My friend asked me to draw Usagi dash Sailor Moon with Usagi, Blue Lock. I don't watch Blue Lock. And he doesn't watch Sailor Moon, but he said it'd be peak if I drew them together. It sounds like a Sukuna Cinderella type of thing. Sukuna X Cinderella. Which it's a ship of all time. I forged a blood pack where I have to attend every stream, and I greatly appreciate that blood pack, my friend. There have been a few streams where we've been alone, but that's fine. We're vibing. We vibe through the streams. How many times can I use the word vibe and make it sound unnatural? Also, I feel like drawing the goofy stuff every now and then can be a great break from all the serious stuff. So I'd say go for it, Wolf. Absolutely. On level 240 in the story mode, I have no point of reference, but I'm going to assume that's a lot. Denji and Power both have like those sharp teeth, right? Yeah. Wonder if I mean, I guess Chainsaw Man's thing is kind of eating. No, not really. But as a human, he could totally use these chompers. Human form. Weapons right here. Oh, and I did decide on the next long form drawing video. I think it's gonna be Zenless Zone Zero, one of the factions. It's probably gonna be Victoria Housekeeping. I've been kind of wanting to get into anime game drawings as well. I haven't done any, really. There was actually a time, a little bit in the past where I did an Elden Ring drawing, and I posted it, but I saw it really wasn't doing well, so I actually took that one down. I thought it was okay, but I was assuming that the algorithm didn't like me branching into video games. Or video game drawings, at least. Need more 5 stars. You gotta stay away from the 5 stars. They're destroying your life, your family. I need a Christmas Eisen. That would go hard. Eisen in an ugly Christmas Santa sweater. Someone draw that. I'm not going to, but someone else draw that. Denji's hair. Kinda random, not gonna lie. I mean, I kinda get it, kinda understand, but it's kinda more like, thin, opposed to my usual thick hair, I suppose. So this might be a bit hard for me to draw completely, but we'll try. I need the general flow of the hair, though. Sometimes with characters, there's kind of almost no flow, but there's like remnants of a flow. If that makes sense. It probably does. Or it doesn't, and you have no idea what I'm talking about. Which is also fine, too. Also, one thing I have noticed, with the gaming channel, that stuff's hard. I feel like the algorithm for the gaming channel is a lot more congested, I suppose. It's a lot harder to get views. Like, I make thumbnails, I think they're good. But man, it's difficult. It's actually difficult. I mean, getting views on our channel is also difficult, but I feel like it's slightly less congested, to where the algorithm will eventually get to you. I suppose. That's what I'm trying to say. Have a beach episode Renkiku as a character. Oh my. How much did you pay? How much did you pay to Goon, my friend? Sorry, gotta go eat real quick. Way too hungry, BRB. No problem, Zack Starlight. I will be probably right here, maybe drawing power when you get back. Actually, we're making great progress. Wow. I guess it's because I've been just yapping the whole time. Which is okay, too. We love a good yap. Dingy, your hair confuses me, though. I'm getting worried, friend. Only thing is, I don't actually know when to start that repo stream later. I'm thinking 11 would be good. It might be 11:30 though, cause well, okay, we end at 10. We end at 10 here, but then I gotta go figure out how to stream on Twitch, and I've never done that before. I've never streamed on Twitch even once, so I'll have to figure that out later on. Hello, Sally Curse. Welcome on in. I hope you've been having an amazing week. I really got to think of a new greeting. It's the same thing every time. But like I said, I do mean it every time. I hope your week was amazing. And I hope you're having a very peaceful, very nice Saturday afternoon. I almost forgot what day it was. Saturday evening. No, Dingy's hair is a little flatter at the top, isn't it? Yeah, kind of. It also has that weird flow stuff. I guess I can flatten it out right here and just kinda, yeah. Please play Bleach Brave Soul. I need gameplay of it. It's on Steam. It's good. Trust. It's totes not a dungeon game with a horrible gameplay loop. That sounds like you're tricking me. No, I'm unsure. But maybe I'll do a video on it. Maybe I'll give it a little try, little college try. I always come back. Welcome, Dom Speedster. Hope you've been having a good week. I'm gonna after this stream. I'm gonna sit down and try to really think of a better greeting. And hello, Pink Puff Art. Welcome to each of you. How have you all been? We're actually almost done with our Dingy drawing, which is shocking. We're only like 20 minutes into this one, which is, I mean, hey, if we get faster, we can always do more characters. So there's that. That's good. And actually, my next short will also be a Chainsaw Man character, which is gonna be very fun. I'm gonna go gamble and expend my addiction. Very well, Pyro. No problem at all. What's your favorite character to draw? My favorite character to draw in general is a character most of you guys probably don't know because it's my own character. Well, my own character that I really haven't shown almost at all on this channel. And it's a character from my old series that was named Thieves. It was the main female lead. She was a fantastic character to draw. And I always had a very, very fun time to draw her. The only thing I didn't like about doing that series, when I was doing it, was, honestly, the backgrounds. Backgrounds are my vice. They are my weakness. They are everything that makes this world unholy to my very innocent eyes. But if we're talking about mainstream or just not my character, then I think Heirs of Scarlet. Fairy Tales Heirs of Scarlet's always been fun. I hate drawing Natsu. Natsu. I always mess up that name for some reason. I hate drawing Natsu though, because his hair is weird. Not that it's weird design-wise, but it's just weird to draw. But there could be a few I'm not thinking of. Rintaro Okabe. Who is that? I might have to look that one up. Rintaro Okabe. Oh, it's Steins Gate guy. Okay. I always forget the names if I haven't watched the series for long enough. That's fair. Also, I completely forgot to grab water before this stream. So I'm kind of rocking Zero Sugar Baja Blast. So that might make my voice sound very odd, very strange. But that's okay. I don't gotta sound cool all the time. I don't sound cool ever. But let's see, what else is there to talk about? Blue Sky. I thought about opening an X, but I kind of decided against it. X has some odd policies I'm not too fond of. Oh, excuse me real quick. Oh, okay, I'm back. But yeah, because of those policies, I kind of just started Blue Sky. Not sure how often I'll post on there. I might post on there if I'm going live on Twitch, which I do plan to tonight, later on tonight. But other than that one, I don't know what I'll post on there. I guess I could post art, just in case, but I haven't decided yet. I got a Cat Girl, Hinamori, and Nilil, both 5 stars. OMFG, I'm cooked. Yes, keep gambling. Gamble your life savings, your parents' life savings as well. PSA, don't do that now that I have opened the floodgates. Let me just, don't do that. Don't gamble, kids. Don't gamble, don't do anything with any risk whatsoever. If it's risky, give up. I kid. I was actually thinking, a while ago, and this is just a theory of something I could do, because none of my IRL friends, right? None of my IRL friends are into the whole YouTube thing, so they might not allow me to record anything of them, which I'll respect, of course. But I might have to start actually reaching out to people, see if anyone wants to collab with Mangakaniks. I feel like that could be fun. I'll have to play that very safe though. Collabs are an interesting thing. I'd like to do them. But I also know there's odd people and dangerous people on the internet as well. And getting wrapped in all of that would not be fun, because I don't have media training. I just do this from my weird little dark corner in my room. The fact that I don't have money to farm, so I farm more. Don't those games usually have a limit on how much you can really farm? I know Zenless, Genshin, and Honkai do, and Wuwa probably does as well, but I feel like you can't farm all day every day on those things. Also, our line art's basically done. We're gonna go ahead and try to... Our sketch is basically done. We're gonna try to destroy this bad boy, is how I'll word that for some reason. Try to stop playing Bleach Brave Souls. If you feel like it, if your eyes are hurting, and if those blue light glasses are not working at all like your doctor said they would, then I would advise taking a little break. Let's see, Dingy's hair is actually very rough looking. So I have to include like little things like this. These kind of lines. These kind of lines are also in Fairy Tail, which is also... I actually like drawing hair with those lines. Mostly because of the whole Fairy Tail thing. And you guys know how I like Fairy Tail. But yeah, Fairy Tail kind of made me like those lines. Obi-Wan, hello there, friend. Welcome on in. We're currently drawing Dingy. Also, I believe you're the one who requested the other Chainsaw Man thing, which will be out, and that will be the next short. Just so you know. It has not been ignored, I promise. But thanks for popping by. I hope your week has been amazing. And I hope you're having an even better weekend. I've reverted to my normal greeting. No. Hello, I'm going insane. Welcome on in. I hope you're both having a fantastic week. Yes, I did add for Quan Chi, and thank you so much. You know, I actually haven't looked up the character yet. I kind of want to do that right now. I'm not gonna, just a disclaimer, I'm not gonna draw it in the stream, but, it'll definitely be our next short, very next short. Oh, she's cute. Okay, yeah, gotcha. I understand now. I understand the request. I understand completely. Very well. I look forward to drawing that one, actually. Sorry I'm late. No worries at all, my friend. No worries. I'm not concerned about if people are late, my friend. I'll always just be here because I have nothing better to do. I kid. We're actually moving a lot faster than I thought we would be. I've been drawing quicker in these last few days, which is odd. I don't know if I'm more focused or something. I don't feel more focused. I've been talking this entire time. I'll take it though, a little buff. Are you gonna add her girlfriends to the side, like less details? Let me actually look. I think are there 3? Hold on. Quan Chi and girlfriends. How many were there? Oh no, they all have cute designs. I gotta do that one. That one's gonna get 100% of my effort. Anything with a cute design, I will put everything into. Best I can, anyway. Best I can. I won't promise Picasso or something. But if you'd like them to be less detailed, I can definitely do that as well. That's about 5 characters, I think, total. 5 characters? Maybe 4? No, 5. 5 characters total. Okay. That one might take a day longer then, but I'll get it done. I'll have to sketch that one at work. It's gonna take a while. Don't actually has me excited now. So many good designs. I love the one with the pink the most. She's most overpowered in the manga. Ooh. Hold on, let me open that up. I think I kind of like the one that looks like Power. The one with the little horns. She's cute. I kind of forget everything that happens in the manga, I'm not gonna lie. Zach, welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. We're still drawing Dingy. How's your week going, Made Comics? Thank you for asking. It's going pretty okay. It's somewhat productive. I'd like to get a lot more done, and I definitely will. I don't know. It's been a big scroll on Instagram, little week, and I don't like that. I gotta stay away from Instagram because it just enraptures me. I'll stay and scroll for like several hours. It's not fair. Who designed this? Ooh, I did not remember the Ultimate being that good in Bleach Brave Souls. Oh, very well. Shady's back. Making an alien. This is why I usually don't wear this headset on my good ear, because I will mess up every word I try. I'm making an alien girl OC with a cool gun. Any design ideas from chat or Unc Conics? Maybe a cute little antenna from her head. Or like floaty shoes or something. I guess the floaty shoes ideas kind of came from that one Overwatch character, so maybe not. Maybe not that one. I don't know, I feel like floaty shoes are generally a good alien design concept, but everyone might think of that character when you do that. saw this one trick. I'm not good at singing, but I saw it on Instagram anyway when I was scrolling for hours on end. That if you hold your nose and swallow, it gets rid of all that stuff in your throat that you don't like when you're talking. And it kind of works. It's kind of useful. I kind of want a better trick that gets rid of it completely. I've heard Lay's potato chips is like good with that for some reason. I'm not sure if that's true though. If it is, then sponsor me or something. I don't know. Imagine I wake up one day with a Frito-Lay's sponsor. How would you react? I don't know how I'd react. All the Fritos I can eat in a year. Why, thank you. Thank you, Frito-Lay's. Oh, Mary, hello there. Sorry, I don't think I saw you yet. Welcome on in. Hope you've been having an amazing week. No, I'm trying to... I think with, whenever I'm recording, and even when I'm streaming, my voice does this thing where I'm trying to project it more, so it ends up kind of lacking emotion, I think. I don't know, I'm trying to break that. I'm trying to get to my normal... I wouldn't even say this is far from my normal voice. I'm kind of trying to get closer. I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird phenomenon. Lots of good ideas, and you guys have good chat. Have you listened to the CSM endings? I was actually largely manga only for Chainsaw Man, so I actually haven't yet. I did see, when I was looking stuff up earlier, I saw Chainsaw Man ending 4, I think, highlighted. Maybe that's the best one. I don't know. It could be. You have the YouTuber voice. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be drawing a Denji. I don't know. I feel like I got less YouTuberish when I did that. It was a horrible week. Oh no. But I'm good right now, I think. Okay, that's good. Well, I hope your week gets better. I hope next week blesses you immensely. And I hope what did happen didn't go down too harsh. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm starving. Oh, and for those who just joined, I was mentioning this earlier. What was I talking about? I was mentioning this earlier. Oh, right, the Twitch stream. Later tonight, I'll be streaming on Twitch, which is linked actually on my channel now. So if you're interested in repo and or gaming and or any of that, I know not everyone is going to be because this is an art channel. I completely understand if you don't want to watch a bumbling idiot like me mess up on a game for hours on end. But that will be happening. Yeah. Twitch, y'all. I know I do like YouTube streaming, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't have a thumbnail. And when I don't have a thumbnail, I think that's what I'll do. Because thumbnails take like 2 hours to make. And that's a lot. I watched some of your old content, not gonna lie, you sound so depressed. There was a time where I was just like, man, I'm so burnt out, I gotta make more videos. But now I'm mostly past that, and I'm just like, yeah, just get up and make it. It's fine, you're fine. Wake up. Get out of bed. It's fine. Those little moods affect us all. Denji, you're coming together wonderfully. 8:35. We might actually finish this drawing on time. It looks a lot more detailed right now, though, which is good. Twitch bath streams. We're not doing any of those. Maybe 10,000 subs and we'll do a Twitch bath stream. That's this is not a legally binding contract. I'll just let you know. I would be breaking every TOS. Oh yeah, back a few months ago you drew Kishibe. I was the one who asked, and Quan Chi and Kishibe were partners. I think I do vaguely remember that part. I think it's the part. I don't know. There's so many parts of Chainsaw Man. For some reason, just forget. And I really don't know why I do that. It's not like it's forgettable. It's just I'm forgetting it. My sister scares me. She looked at my Chainsaw Man figure and said I wish I had chainsaw arms too and go around scaring people. Help. You might want to run the moment you hear a chainsaw rev up. That's the best course of action. Yeah. Ah, come on. Dingy, work with me. You were doing so good earlier. Can you do the thug shaker at 50k? I don't actually know what that is, I'm gonna be real. I feel like someone might have told me before, maybe one of you guys even. Kind of forgot what that was. But I'm assuming no, because, oh my. I mean, I could try. No video. Audio only. That'd be fun. Ooh. Very well, Pyro Rice. Thanks for watching. I went into my long form video voice. Thanks for coming by. Hope you had a fun time while you were here, and I hope you have an amazing week ahead. All in favor of Conics doing the thug shaker, say aye. No, guys, we can't. Surely we can't. Aye, who said that? You get out of there. What are you doing in here? This is my studio. Farconics has gone off the rails recently. I've been trying to contain him. He's broken containment like 15 times. Thug shakers when you just jiggle the cheeks. Aaron Yeager did not say that. I've got to go do a gig. I play in a band. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So I'll see you all later. Sorry I have to leave. No worries, my friend. Good luck at your gig. Heck yeah. Didn't know we had such talented people here. I mean, then again, everyone I have seen and interacted with it in here has been very good artists and drawers and now music. It's kind of crazy. You guys are awesome. You guys are better than me. Why? Where's your channel? Start a channel, guys. Farconics, do the thug shaker. Farconics is doing it right now. He's over like this. Yeah, just like that. You're doing great. Dingy, right? I forgot. We're drawing you. Too much stuff has happened. Watch this vid, you'll understand. I don't know what vid you're referring to. I also don't think you can link stuff in the chat if that's what you're attempting. Ah, darn. Oh, right, I should probably announce this now. 2 weeks? 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now, I won't be able to stream for that weekend. Or I'll try to have videos out, maybe, at least. But I won't be able to stream that weekend, because I am going on a little trip. It'll be fun. For me. I unfortunately can't stuff all you guys in my suitcase and bring you along with me. Well, I would if I could, but, the road TSA has said no. Mom has said no. Whoever mother is. Maid Connie Sakura has decided you must do the thing called the thug shaker. I'm a law-abiding man. I'm a law-abiding man indeed. So it shall be done. In my private residence, no camera on, of course. I'm in favor of Sonics doing the action. Too many people are in favor of this. I don't wanna look up Thug Shaker on stream. I'm gonna be real. Just in case a video somehow plays. Because that Mom Comics. But I mean, maybe if Maid Comics took a day off work, you could say that. I need to somehow raise my voice several octaves to voice act that part. I don't think I'll be able to, but, you know, maybe. Just maybe. Maybe in the far future. Mom Comics said no with bringing us. Mom Comics is a bit strict. That's okay, though. I actually would bring my laptop and stream with that down there, but I actually won't have Wi-Fi. Primitive. I'm going to be living like a caveman. No Wi-Fi. How will I ever consume my TikTok and my Instagram Reels? And the several other mind-numbing things that I wish to consume on the daily. Just look up Carter PC's the Thug Shaker incident. No. We will be your Wi-Fi. I don't think that works like that. Even if you were my Wi-Fi, I don't have a router or a modem or my little handy-dandy Wi-Fi antenna extender thingy. That was actually not that expensive, even though it looks very expensive. But you guys will always be my Wi-Fi. Here at my own house, my own crib. You will always be Wi-Fi to me, if that makes you happy. We will be your motor. I don't need a motor, I need a modem. Motors won't help me. Well, motors will just sit there and crank or something. I'm pouring oil into you as we speak. It's expired oil. Does oil expire? I've seen salt expire, but that's like on the ground and in the ocean. I don't know if that thing for the throat stuff helps. Hold on. Nope, not at all. Okay, we're good. Playing Speech Jammer with this headset on isn't possible. We will mold our flesh into anything necessary. Well, I thank you for your sacrifice. Your flesh will be a welcome gift. I'll try sauteing it first. Conics, Maid Conics, Femboy Conics, someone's unconfirmed. Farah Conics, Mom Conics, Daddy Conics, Thug Shaker Conics. Am I missing any? Oh, there's a few. I feel like there's like an infinite number of names that I can somehow be called. Maid Conics, not rushing or anything, but will you ever do a face reveal? I'm curious. So face reveal is actually planned for 10K. So once we reach that, I'll get a haircut, fix myself up, get a nice little suit. Maybe put on a McDonald's hat or something. I don't know. Oh, I should buy a cowboy hat. That way I can just sit there and say hi, howdy for like 10 minutes. It would make perfect sense. Hi there, howdy. Welcome to Manga Nix. How do you say all this in country accent? Country accent's even harder to do with a headset on. Get the Burger King hat. That's not a bad idea. King Conics. That's another one. Another one to the pile. The most evil Conics, Incel Conics. Incel Conics does not exist. And never will. I killed him. I slayed him with my own hands. Incel Conics was, what's it called? An anomaly. Never supposed to exist. One thing I find funny is how Comics tries to make lives family friendly, but Zach always talks about things like Daddy Comics. Yeah, it's fun here. I feel like as long as we're having fun, that's what matters. Main gay comics. I don't think that's how they would say that either. You know, theoretically, with my upbringing, I suppose, I really should have a country accent, because everyone in my family does. But the funny thing about my supposed mythical country accent is that I didn't like the accent enough to where I forced myself to not have the accent. Bit of lore there. I should totally, theoretically, have that accent. But I don't. I don't know, I just didn't... When I was growing up, I didn't like it. But when I... It's a weird thing. But when I moved away from my home for a while, it almost made me want to try to do it. To try to just normally have that accent. I was supposed to be able to speak Spanish, but here I am. We're both severely disappointing our heritage. I kid. Although I feel like speaking Spanish is a much harder thing to do than to just put on a country accent, I guess. So you have a good reason, at the very least. I don't have a good reason. I just said I hate this accent. I'm not using it. I'm throwing it away. Just speak normally. It's okay. This is normally. This is me speaking normally, I think. I might be projecting my voice a little bit. That's about it. I think the whole projection of the voice thing is, I don't really talk, like, in my daily life. I don't talk that much. Like, at all, almost. So I kind of have to force myself to be loud. I suppose. I can speak English, German, and some sign language. Whoa, impressive. There's so many impressive people who come in here to watch me do this weird little thing that I wouldn't say I'm the best at. I'm okay at best. I don't know. I see a lot of artists on the daily while browsing, and they're so good. They're like incredibly good. I'm like, how did you do this? Like, what was that one person's name? I know they drew, if anyone knows, Hololive, Hako's Bales. They drew her model, but I forgot. Mika? Something. But they are incredible. They're so good. They understand everything. How do I do that? Kind of thing. Now people ask me, I just have to stare at them and say no. Hello, Made Comics. Oh no, you're gonna... How do I say that? Wait, I shouldn't even try. I'm gonna say the worst thing possible in the language I don't know. Not that you wrote the worst thing possible, but I'm gonna somehow say it. I think German's pretty cool. So many cool languages. I'd like to learn more than just the minimal amounts of Japanese I know, but time is a thing that gets away quickly. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, Zach. I said, how are you? Oh, okay. I still don't know how to pronounce that. I know that one word is S or is, something like that. Daddy Conics say, oh no. I can't even try. Coxing, Emil Jorge, Paul de Quiero. How do you say that? I am. Well, if you had any doubt that I wasn't just a random white guy, then you know now. Because I can't pronounce anything. White man jump scare. Reminds me of the Dead by Daylight update where they added Springtrap. They added a skin where it's just like just Shaggy from the old movies. And it's incredibly funny. Hey, forever, thank you. Thank you so much. I really tried. I tried so hard. I didn't get that far. And in the end, it really didn't matter. But that's okay. I forgot this line. I'm just going to freehand it. Close enough. Good enough. You know what? So cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My words escape me when I'm complimented. Should there be a nostril? Ah, it's dingy. Let's give him a nostril. He deserves air after all he's been through. That word is better than cheese bread. I still don't know how to pronounce the first word. You know, Dingy, you actually turned out better than most of our stream drawings, which is odd. I don't know why the stream drawings take such a hit in quality. I don't think I'll ever understand that. White man jump scare. White man jump scare indeed. Although if you couldn't tell from my sketch videos, yes. White man jump scare. Flip the canvas. Oh no. You're gonna make me do this. Okay, everyone take a deep breath. We're going underwater now. And you probably don't have your oxygen tank ready for this abomination that's about to occur. It could be worse, but it's still pretty bad. Let's fix this. It could be worse. That should be my motto. Made Conics, you should say Ich bin in magic. I know German's it's got those like, I don't want to say this, but throat sounds, I guess. I feel like I'm trying to do that too much. I also feel like this can be over here maybe? Over here and a little down. Because this eyelash over here is not as thick as the other one, and that's a no-go. At least it's not Natsu. Natsu was the worst. Natsu, he needs to go to jail. I don't know what crime. Now he's drunk. Oh, hold on. I'm happy again. Thank you, Daddy Comics. Well, I'm happy I can be of service to you. And I'm glad you're feeling better. A for effort, Made Comics. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I'm somehow adapting all my alter egos. What do I call these? I don't know. My characters? My parallel versions? Does Dingy have a soul in his eyes? Hold on. He has a soul in his eyes. That's surprising. You would think that the writer took that completely when he did everything that he did. Still has very narrow eyes. It's the demon in him. There's demons around these parts. I think you just need to hear Conics. Me? Every time I hear Conics, I'm like, oh man, that's me. It's a very odd abbreviation. I don't know. Who calls himself Conics? I call myself that. And I don't know why. Well, I kind of know why, but... Does that look better now that we've shaded it in? That eye needs to come down a little bit. No, not the magical wand. Are you crazy? I'm not trying to do that. Low-key fire. And then that bottom line over here needs to be fixed as well. Let's try somewhere around here. Maybe a little higher. And then that eye actually needs to be dropped down. Hard to make an original name, but that one was great. I've succeeded in the first step of YouTube. Only thing about that is, I feel like game, I meant to, in my intros, music, my bard left me. Bard Conic stepped out of the room, come back here. But my gaming channel name, I feel like it's slightly less unique. Which isn't the worst thing. But, I suppose it's not the best. But you don't need to be the best all the time. Latin Papa Comics. I don't know any Latin. Oh, I feel like this is good enough. Okay, we gotta flip this again, which could mess everything up. So 3, 2, 1. Do it! Oh. How nice. How delectable. Denji, you handsome man. You forgot you don't have an eye. What's this called? Fold. You had that one surgery where they get rid of your eye folds. Or is it that they added? Well, Denji, you're good enough, I think. I think you're plenty good. Also, I think I added like 2 lines over here. Yep. Alright, I suppose that's Denji done. We could add more detail, but it is roughly 9 o'clock already. And I shan't be late to my first Twitch stream, which I didn't schedule really, so I doubt many people will show up entirely. Oh wait, I forgot to do this. Then again, I don't think anyone who doesn't know me already is gonna look at an empty channel and be like, oh, I can't wait for the first stream. This is gonna be great. I mean, just imagine nothing there and then someone's scheduling stuff and you're like, well, I gotta be here. I'm not many though. Not many is perfectly fine. Even if there's only one, I do it for the one. My house blows away every time you flip the canvas. So much power, so much raw nuclear energy coming from this canvas. It's scary. You know, back in like the 19 whatevers, they were scared of nuclear power. That's why they were imagining my canvas flipping, and it terrified them to the core, down to their soul. Was very, very entrenched in warfare. Their soul was. Okay, next is power, which means I can get this Denji off my screen. There we go. Power, fascinating character. A lot of people, I think, on the internet, a lot of people simp over power. Personally, not me. Character's still good though. Oh, let's see. Good reference. That's a fine reference. I'm one of the. You simp over power? Oh, fair enough. I guess. I'll leave you to your amazing simping. What are those vocabulary words I just pulled out of my mouth? Alright, power. Do you have a signature pose or anything? Never watched it, but hear me out. That's the thing. I have watched it. And I'm good. I'm good. I think it's mostly a personality thing. I feel like she'd eat me or something. Guys, hear me out. Everyone's hearing people out on power. Okay. Hello, Stay. Welcome. Hope you've had a great week. Yeah, week. I usually say week. Hope you've had a great week. And welcome on in. We're actually about to start power. We have Dingy over there looking handsome. Very handsome. He looks like he had a proper upbringing. Happy Dingyverse. Daddy Conix, remember I told you were going to be a father-in-law? You dumped me. No! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you're healing well, though. Breakups can be hard. I had a bad one. Many years ago. By now. I think 4 years ago-ish. That one... My goodness. Let's just say I know how bad they can be. Because that one was horrible. But I hope you're healing up nicely. And do know that eventually, you'll be okay. You always will be. Time heals all wounds. An old saying, but pretty true, I'd say. Yeah, her personality is a no-no, but her. To all the power... Okay, this is it, everyone. This is it right here. This is why, canonically, I'm backing away from power. To all the power simps, just remember, she canonically doesn't bathe. Remember that. Remember that, friends. That's who you're simping for. Someone who doesn't bathe and controls blood, so they probably smell like blood all the time. That's not a very good combination, if you think about it. Smell like death everywhere she goes. I spent the day touring a college, and then I watched Mission Impossible with IMAX. It was so wonderful. Ooh, that's one with Tom Cruise, right? I feel like a boomer asking for cell phone tips when I say that, but she needs to take a power shower. Natural aromas, no. to say least. Alright, let's see here. Let's start actually drawing now. The plans to draw have been in motion for the past few seconds. But we're gonna see if we can actually do that. Oh, okay, I have an idea for a pose. But yeah, I'll do one last reminder on this because no, I'll do the reminder later. I'll remind myself later. Up poses are always hard. Maybe I abandon this. Ooh, excuse me real quick. That kind of works, but kind of doesn't. Tell you what, hydration check. Real quick, grab your nearest. 0 sugar. Tea filled. Lemonade sprinkled in. 0 caffeine. 0 hydration beverage. Have a nice chug along with me. Ooh, okay, I'm back. There we go. Let's see. Oh, did that happen? Not gonna lie, it's kind of what I expected to happen, knowing previous history. So forgive my shock. I've lived through too many historical events, it seems. But I'm very anti-war. That's the one political statement I will make. I am very anti-war. I have almost no other political things about things, I guess. I just think war should not happen under any circumstance. There's always diplomacy that should occur. But, you know, I'll still be here streaming until the end. Until our unconditional end. So, you know, if somehow I bring you comfort, then I'll be here. What about the 4th grade ninja war? That was a little different than what we were talking about, but you know what? Sure. 4th grade ninja war is, you know, it's... I actually haven't watched Naruto. I think that's the one with Madara, though. Pretty sure. Also, I did see that your nearest water source was your fish tank. That's, chewy. Okay, I'm gonna do the, similar pose to what I was planning, but facing down, because apparently that's the only angle I can draw right now. You haven't watched Naruto? I have not. I have watched the first 50 episodes of the regular one, not Shippuden, but I'm so sorry. I muted myself for like a split second. it was I muted myself for a very short time and forgot to do that. I forgot to unmute. Forgive me. That was not a lag problem that time. That was a skill issue. That was a low IQ moment. But I was talking about, I was reacting to the Naruto. Yeah, I haven't watched it. I watched the first 50 episodes of Naruto, regular, small boy Naruto. But I kind of never got back to it because I got everything spoiled for me online. Which is also why I like to be very good about spoiler warnings, or very strict about them for my own videos. Thinking. Gotta lock in for this pose real quick. Conic, stay with us. I'm here, don't worry. I would never leave you. Also, I'm not sure if I ever said hi, Kilo Pilot. Hello, welcome. I feel like I didn't say hello yet to you. Forgive me. Mufasa died. No. It's like that Darth Vader meme. A really low voiced one. No. I'd rather have my daddy comics than my ex. I'm glad I'm such a high priority target, I guess. I don't know how else to word that. mouth might be cursed. That looks so weird. Bro sounded like Dory for a moment. You know, my history of voice acting comes up every now and then. No. Okay, so the arm has to come down here, which means kind of a thing like this, which means spine goes down here, down and around, torso comes right here, and we can honestly shift this that way, so that awkward moment where you actually have to draw this part. Just jot that in real quick. We can twist this way. This has to have a larger impact. I feel like that high priority on my doxing list. No. Doxing me, but I'm so cool. How could one ever, with a conscience? How do I say that word? Dox me? I'm so precious, so innocent, so unrelenting in my pursuit of happiness. It's granted to me by the Constitution or something. You should draw the Hunter x Hunter. Why do I always say Hunter x Hunter? It's Hunter x Hunter. I know that. Forgive me. I don't know why I say that. It's like, it's written, so I immediately wanted to say that. But I know it's Hunter x Hunter. I actually had that on poll a while back. It didn't win, so I didn't draw it yet. But this head is huge for what I'm doing. That or the body's small. Let's move everything up, I'm thinking. You sounded so ooh-woo for a hot minute. Ooh-woo. For real, for real. Who dare vote against Hunter x Hunter? I will find them. Find a way, I suppose, my friend. They're hidden, though. I tried to find them myself. Clip it, we got them. Listen, you think I'm scared of the ooh-woo? You can't use the spells against me. I was there when they were written. You know, a long time ago, I would estimate 3 years, maybe? I was a VTuber. I was a VTuber. Like actual VTuber. You'll never find me, because I put on a weird voice. Not like a voice changer voice, but I like used my... I really raised the pitch of my voice. And I know I'm kind of a PNG, quote-unquote PNG tuber now. I don't necessarily... I'm not like active in that community, so I'm not sure if I consider myself one. But hi, Virgil. Welcome on in. Virgil's pretty cool. We like Virgil. But, yeah, I had a really cool premise. I had a whole debut that, like, 3 people watched. It was great. And that was, like, after the VOD. VTuber stuff was hard. Like, my gaming channel already has more subscribers than my VTuber channel had when I did that. So, like, I apparently wasn't good at it. I apparently wasn't a good VTuber. No, I think it was camera shyness, if I'm honest. I did a video, like, every day. A gaming video. Every day. It was crazy. I don't know how I did that. That was so much editing. You have a gaming channel? I have a gaming channel. It's in the video. There was a video earlier today I posted that it's my gaming channel. There's like 3 videos and 2 live streams up. There's so much. It's mostly repo, I'm not gonna lie, but it's up there. You can find it in either that video. I think I have it as a link on my channel, so you might also be able to find it in there. But the VTuber channel that I was talking about was way in the past. That's not connected to any of my stuff right now. And it probably never will be. Maybe one day I can... Oh, actually, reacting to my old channel might be very funny. That might be a genuinely funny idea. because God, I was so camera shy. It was horrendous. Like, one person would come into my chat. One time I had someone. I hit my mic. One time I had someone come in. I completely missed that someone came in, typed hi, and left. Like within a minute. I didn't react. It was funny. It's still up. I think it is somewhere. It might be able to find. I don't know. I don't think there's many clues that lead it back to that. Plus, my voice was entirely different. That might be a very entertaining video in the future. Maybe that can be that can be 5K. No, I'm gonna make you work for it a little more. That'll be 7K. If we hit 7K, I'll do that. I'll react to my god-awful VTuber channel from the past. I had ideas, but everything I did was very awful. Also, why is Powers... Why is your mouth so big? We need a hint on the name. Listen. If you find it early, then there'd be no point in me reacting to it. Now would there? Yeah, think about that. But don't worry, I've yet to back out of a goal, a subscriber goal yet. Fine, I won't share. We will see in the future. I do intend to stick around on YouTube for as long as I'm able. And if I'm unable to hit 7K, then I might be a bit disappointed in myself if I have infinite time. Given infinite time, if I can't do that, then I have failed tremendously. Like, if I don't hit it in 10 years, I'll be like, wow, what was I doing? What was I doing wrong? These don't look like they should. And that's awkward. No, you need to share. But it will be shared, just in time. In a little time. I can't share everything. Surely. I feel like I'm drawing these way too large. Oh, excuse me. Mangaka next, are you going to Anime Expo? I've never been to a convention in my life. I would like to be. But I'm constantly broke. Although, who knows, maybe in the future, should we ever blow up, maybe then I can go and have a little stand where I'm like, hi, I'm me. Those are massive. Thank you. No, I will reduce these. Sometimes you just accidentally draw them way too large. I think that was a big issue, admittedly, when I had my old manga, which is still up, technically. I think I drew them way too large. Not that people can't have these IRL, because, scrolling through Instagram, for some reason, Instagram's moderation policies are very bad, so you come across weird videos often. But what was I talking about? What am I even talking about here? But yeah, something, words, and then sharp teeth. Manga spiraling. I am spiraling into madness. Actually, I have to. That repo update. I think you have to access it through a certain thing, and I hope it hasn't ended. Because if it has, we're gonna be playing regular repo later. Also, my mind keeps going back to repo. I can't wait for repo. I want to play repo. I want to play repo. You'd be my cellmate in asylum. Hey, I keep a clean place. You'll love me as your cellmate. as long as you pay your daily rent of 2 shanks, freshly carved out of our toothbrushes, then I think we'll get along just fine. Oh, what does that say? Loti. It's been a while since I actually read Japanese. Loti ba fit. Oh shit. I always fall for that. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. You got me. My hands are in the air. It's like that Walter White meme. Also, I hope my mic isn't too loud. I did up the audio, because I noticed during my recordings that it was really low, and I had to increase it a lot. But I hope it's not too loud. Because I also noticed when I yelled, it didn't peak the microphone. I think I set it up right. I wish I could do a Black Bear voice. I remember seeing that. Oh, don't knock over my Baja Blast Zero Sugar Mountain Dew. How dare you? Not sponsored. When Unconix reaches 100k subs, he should say a swear word. I have, actually. I have. I almost said it when Zach got me with that low taper fade joke. I was on the But I have on my recent Repo video, I got jump scared and I let out an F-bomb, but the background noise was really loud. So honestly, I might be safe. I left it in the video because why waste a perfectly good reaction? Baja Blast? Yeah, Zero Sugar Baja Blast tastes like, it tastes like, what's it called? Hawaiian Punch? It's really good. I have a friend who's like really into zero sugar everything. So when he tells me stuff. He tells me recommendations. That's what I'm looking for. Recommendations. When you recommend something, it is always good. Except for I didn't really like the Dr. Pepper cream soda zero sugar. Personally, I could stand it. Also, I feel huge talking about this. Does it taste like Baja Blast though? Not exactly. I feel like Baja Blast has a different type of taste. It's fruity. They're both fruity. But I wouldn't say exactly the same, no. I feel like if you like Baja Blast though, you'll probably like the zero sugar version. I had to make sure my mic wasn't messed up. Okay, wait, I'll try to come back soon. BRB, very well, stay. I look forward to seeing you once more in the future. Mangaka Nix, promise when you're famous you won't. I will not. I won't do that. I promise. Do I like Baja Blast? Do you? I don't know. That's a question you must answer on your own. To Baja Blast or to not Baja Blast? That is the question. I feel like these eyes are a little too small for the face. Not sure though. Power has like crosshair eyes, right? I think? Yeah. Crosshair. Okay. Ah, she doesn't have pupils. This destroys everything I'm doing. Okay, what if I just do this and then cover it? Oh, that kind of works. She looks a little... she's always been crazy. I think it's fine. Might have to change a few proportions, but we'll get there. how's this? Oh, Baja Blast, get away. I can fix her? I don't think you can fix power. Remember, this character doesn't bathe. You said it yourself. Why not go after a character that does bathe? Like... I don't know. You know, I don't keep track of the character's bathing schedules. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna disappoint you with me lying about that. It'd be unnatural. Unequivocal. What's that word even mean? I don't know. I feel like a few eyelashes up here won't hurt. There we are. I might have drawn her crazier than she actually is. My wife is Nico Robin. She bathes. She does. I believe. Oh, small conics. This one might have to be edited just based on how my mouth is, how her mouth is positioned. My mouth isn't positioned in any way. We both know manga connects wants to take a bath power. I feel like due to her habits, the water would be like instantly dirty. That wouldn't be a very fun bath. Unfortunately. I think the nose needs to come up a bit. Maybe the mouth too, actually. I don't know what's wrong with this. Maybe it's too wide. It is very wide. Mangakanix's favorite things: drinks, water, Baja Blast color. I don't know, food. I don't know either. Oh no. I mean, it's like its whole channel count. It is, yeah. you got me. Blue is just rad. It's goated. How can anyone not like blue? I think if I make her mouth a little bit less wide. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe if I move the arm and everything around it with the mouth a little bit to the right. I can almost see it. Okay, it's that time, my friends. Brace yourself. Take deep breaths. We're going to flip the canvas. Oh, okay. That's good. We're fine. We're actually great. We did it. Hold the line. Food shows. No! No! Not at all. Where are you sourcing your information from? I'll deal with him immediately. Alright, Power. I do like your hair. I may not understand your simps, but I do like your hair quite a bit. Car 2010 Mitsubishi Lancer. That's oddly specific. I'm like switching back and forth between my reference photos. Honestly, maybe I should start putting my reference photo on screen. Would that help? I don't know. I'd have to find the photos beforehand. Oh, excuse me, I cracked my elbow. You might have heard that very audibly. Like, extremely so. What if I widen the eyes just slightly? Like, around right there. Maybe thicken the upper eyelash. sure yet. That was loud? Oh, I'm so sorry. I did do it right above my mic by accident. You might have to get that checked out. You know, I've thought about it for a while. It's actually a wrestling injury. Which, it's been a while since high school. I should probably get that checked out. It's just, it's only the right elbow, too. You did wrestling? Absolutely, actually. But I got this specific little quirk in my arm now. At the state... Regional? Regional. It was regionals. So basically competing for state champion spot. And I had this dude who was kind of like my rival, honestly. He was from... I was about to say his school name. Why would I even do that? Glad I didn't. But he was from a different school. We actually ran cross country. I beat him in cross country. I kicked his butt in cross country. But in wrestling, first time we were evenly matched. The second time that guy, he was like Gohan. Prime Gohan, let me say, because he had way too much potential, and he schooled me so hard. There's a move called a barbed wire in wrestling. It's kind of like, you know that arm lock thing, that action movies kind of like do, where they hold them by the arm and they're about to break it with their legs. It's very similar to that, and it's a technique to try to get your opponent to tap out. And when he did that on me, I was stupid because I didn't want to tap out. I was very determined. I should have tapped out like immediately because there was no way I was getting out of that situation. That was hard. I was the kind of kid that never wanted to tap out. If I wanted to get out of the match, I always wanted to end it by getting pinned because I wasn't that great at wrestling. I won a few matches, but I wasn't that great. Which is more lore here. Account on the fact that I was basically starving myself to get into the weight class that I needed to be at. And it was like the second lightest weight class. Which, I mean, I'm like average height. I should not be in that weight class. That's a dangerous place to be. So basically, I was starved. And because you're starved, you don't have strength. And when you don't have strength, anyone can run you over. Very odd lore there. Guys, am I taller than mangaka? Honestly, it's possible. It's very possible. All my friends I have in real life are taller than me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've accepted my role in the ecosystem, you know. Wait, does power... Okay, odd question. No, power definitely has ears, okay. I was thinking the horns might act as ears for some reason. Hey, Connix, do you see the hearts? I see them on my screen on my phone, actually. It's very nice, thank you. Made Connix, I don't know if I'll be able to join for the next 3 weeks. I'll be in California. I'll bring you guys if y'all aren't already there. Hey, will there be Wi-Fi? No, but that's okay. There will be a week without streams in that time period, so you'll only be missing 2, if you think about it. Prime Californian opportunity. I don't know how Power's hair... Voice getting weaker. I don't know how Power's hair works, I just know it does. Thank you, music, for starting back up again at the exact time I wanted you to. How long is her hair? I know it's longer. Oh, okay, that's length. Oh yeah, it's long. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking here. to about that length. Honestly, she looks better than I thought she would. I'll be in San Diego for 1 week, then somewhere else there. San Diego. I feel like I don't know nearly enough, what's it called? U.S. geography. Because I hear the names of places, and I'm like, where is that? What state is that in? Of course, I know the stuff that's around me, but... like, I think Seattle's in... oh, no, I shouldn't have even started this question, because I'll fail. I'm not even going to continue that. We don't know where Seattle is. We're not gonna continue that at all. I think this is roughly okay. Okay, the jacket. The jacket. How does the jacket work? Are you getting off when you finish power? I'm getting off for an hour. Then on my Twitch stream, which I'm in to keep mentioning, free advertisement of myself. But I'll be doing a Twitch stream of Repo. Hopefully the new update, as long as I can figure it out. It might take about an hour after we finish up here, just because I haven't done Twitch before, and I have to set everything up. Where's the Golden Gate Bridge, Connix? Oh, you shouldn't have done this to me. Hold on. Let me think. No. The Golden Gate Bridge. Where is it? I shouldn't say. It'll be wrong. It'll be so wrong. Is it? It's either one of the places that starts with San, or it's in Brooklyn. It's in either one of those places. And there's like 17 places starting with San, so... Flag as a bear. California! It's in California. I don't have a Twitch, so it's okay. I do plenty of YouTube gaming streams as well on my gaming channel. So there are a few there, and there'll be certainly far more in the future. I'm just trying out Twitch for now because I don't have a thumbnail prepped. And taking any more time to prep it tonight would be a very late stream, and I'm not trying to do that. It's in San Francisco. Okay, I was good on the San. Just know that one of my possible answers was Brooklyn. So that's how bad I am. I think Brooklyn... wait, the only bridge in Brooklyn is the Brooklyn Bridge. The only famous bridge in Brooklyn is the Brooklyn Bridge. Well, I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Sorry, my phone did. Sorry, my phone died. Here's your stand. I have a stand? Let's go. 俺のスタンドでお前を倒す. Guys, he's a genius. Not at all. I have a habit of every time I try to say ore in Japanese, I try to roll the R's for some reason. It's one of those cringe things I do. I'll never stop though, because it's incredibly fun to do. And when I'm talking alone to myself in my room late at night, I'm not crazy, I swear. When I'm doing that, then it's even more fun because I get to roll my R's as practice. Okay, so this is the right where? Okay, wait. This is right here because the jacket doesn't come in until back over there, kind of like a Hogwarts thing. Weeb Connix. Is anyone surprised? I'm a quote-unquote PNG tuber. If I'm not a weeb, what am I? Draw me in, user. Oh, draw me in. User Connix manga Connix ability. Anything the user draws come to life. That is the perfect stand for me. I will draw a whopping $1 million bill that is actually a legal tender at any Toys R Us locations, and then I will promptly go buy all their Legos before donating them to an orphanage. You thought I was going to be nefarious with this? You thought I was going to be evil? No, of course not. Of course not. Me evil. Evil Connix doesn't exist either. Unless he's hiding. Unless he's hiding in the shadows. Also, we're starting line art now. No fanfare with this one. We're trying to get this done because I got 20 minutes. I got 20 minutes before I gotta end this whole thing. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, is that the ore kanji? Okay. You're not stupid. You just don't remember. That describes me exactly. I'm actually pretty smart when I think about it. When I can remember anything. Hello, Paimon, aka Zaylin. New voice actor, by the way. I saw that news. I actually like the new voice. But welcome, Zaylin. Welcome on in. We're currently drawing Power. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be doing this until we finish Power, at least. And then we'll be heading over an hour later to Twitch to do some repo gaming stuff, which is going to be very fun. I need to find a way to link. There's a way to link a Twitch to a YouTube and stream both, right? If I can do that, I'd like to do that. It's like min-maxing. I'm back. Will the repo be on YouTube? Tonight's won't be, but there have been quite a few repo videos, and well, I only have one video of another game up right now, but there are a few videos up if you're interested. And of course, it's on the gaming channel, not this one. This one's our channel. This one's our little comfort space, our safe space from everything that's not art and anime. But yeah. And if you haven't seen the gaming channel, it is in the most recent video that I uploaded. Like actual video, not short. I have Twitch thanks to Chrome, but every time I send a message, it does this. Let me give an example. Hello. Hello. Haha. It makes the first letter double. I won't mind. You know how many times I've messed up Actually, every time I join a live stream, I like never chat. I think I'm a lurker. I think that's what they call people like me. So lurkers, if you're here, I understand. I understand completely. Don't worry, you're fine, baby girl. All lurkers are now baby girl. Whoa. Hi, hello, Pink Puff Art. Welcome back. Always nice to see you. We're drawing some Power now. We finished our Dingy earlier. Not sure if we were here for the end of that, but yeah. What? No, I have not. Zaylin has developed an internet stutter. I think I have more. I'm looking forward to Repo. I can't stop thinking about it. Repo. It's so fun. I wish I had people to play with. I need to find people to play with. Can't set that up tonight, though. Playing with other people. I feel like I'd have to vet them thoroughly. Whoever I play with. I'd have to at least do like a video with them. Make sure they're not crazy. Make sure they're not homicidal. Out to kill me. Out to take my blood for themselves. Just like Power. I guess she doesn't take blood. She uses blood. Which theoretically should have been the greatest power in the series, if you think about it. I know not many people fear blood, but I don't know. Maybe play with chat. Only thing about that would be I have no idea what chat would say. I have no idea. I can't moderate like in-game interactions. I am thinking maybe I'll do that in the future though. It's just Imagine I get banned for something someone else says. I don't know. People can be odd. Not you guys, of course. Also, baby girl is insane. Baby girl's not insane. I'll call anyone that. Yeah. But definitely, maybe in the future, we'll do a little viewers can join thing. Only thing is, I'd feel bad if someone was like there the whole time and never got to join or something. And there's also the wait, why are people? Huh? we're not shipping chatters, guys. We're not doing that. No. But what was I saying? I was saying something important, something so mind-numbingly important that it was incredibly good to say, good to be, good to do. I forgot. I forgot. It'll come back when I least expect it to. Let's see. You know, it's always hard to draw this part. I'm sorry, a RGB light just fell off my desk. Everything that is adhesive based in the studio, it does not work. It does not. I have half of my soundproofing panels have fallen off the wall. And I've used the proper spray for them. It doesn't work. It's me. The problem must be me. I accidentally almost gave my alien girl a V-neck. I will explode if I draw a V-neck. Is it like a turtleneck for you? Is it like the worst article of clothing you've ever seen? I used to like drawing women in sweaters. I don't know why. Oh no, the studio's already breaking. It's been here a week. It was breaking the day after I got it up and running. I swear to you. The adhesive did not work. I have been repairing this studio secretly this entire time. But so many panels fell at once that I just didn't have time to. So like half of it's in the floor right now. Which is why I might sound a little echoey, maybe. If not, good. Maybe I don't need as many panels as I thought. If so, oh, I need as many panels as I thought. Which is bad, because I got a lot of panels. I have so much. This is like $200 worth of panels. I invested in you guys. I have heavily invested in the thing we do here, this weird thing. That's fine. To me, and this has always been the case, really, money's always just been money. I don't really hold value to it. I'm just like, yeah, the stuff I get to it, now that's valuable. But the money itself, I don't really need it. I think that's why I'm so good at saving. Because, like, yeah, if I don't need something, I'm not going to buy it. There's no reason to flaunt wealth in my eyes. And I don't really, I'm broke. I have no wealth. Mangaka next stream, please put Steins Gate into the poll. I'll try to remember that. I will try. So Hunter, and Steins Gate. Those are the two I gotta remember. What time is it? 9:51. Oh, we have 9 minutes to finish this. 9 minutes each. I'm not gonna rush myself. Give manga generational wealth. Well, thank you. I don't know what to do with that. Super chat one. Super chat is after I accumulate enough watch time. Can't really do it before then. You have to have like 4,000? No, 3,000. 3,000 hours of watch time to be able to enable super chats and memberships. Memberships are the thing I'm looking forward to most. Only because I have a lot of emotes prepared for when that can go live. And it's gonna be great. How much I will do it myself? If you're talking about watch time, I think it needs to be 4,000 hours of watch time on videos or live streams. And I'm not sure if repeated views count towards it. So it's mainly a get lucky with the algorithm thing. Which is honestly what I've discovered during my time here at the good old YouTube. I've discovered that luck is the main thing. You can upload the same video with the same description, same title, same hashtag, same everything on 2 different channels. It will do completely different numbers. One sec. And it's very strange that it can do different numbers. You'd think there's like a certain way, but really, there's no way. That's why, if anyone ever tries to sell you a YouTube course, that's like settings or something, I don't know. They're probably lying. Of course, like a thumbnail design course. Now that'd be useful. You know, thumbnail design is a good thing to have knowledge of. I kind of just draw the game, me, the anime characters, whatever I'm doing. I kind of just draw that for my thumbnails and say, screw it. But it's really luck. It's just luck. That's all it is. Even this 2001, 2.15K that I have, which thank each and every one of you for that. It's really luck. It's luck that you found me. It's luck that you're still here. It's luck that my music stopped right when I wanted it to continue to go. It's either luck or fate, if fate exists. Whether you believe in fate or not. But if you think about it, having a set fate in itself is its own luck. Because we're all born with different quote-unquote fates, if it does exist. I mean, the concept of fate kind of makes sense, but Hey, if you keep spinning the slots, you'll eventually hit the jackpot. Absolutely. Yes. I remember back when I first started, I somehow hit the jackpot several times in a row and thought I was really doing something right. And that was with the iconic manga series. But then viewership dipped a lot in the later installations of that. So then I realized, wait a second, I was just really lucky, wasn't I? And then I had another one where it was the Higuruma, I think his name was, the JJK lawyer guy, where I got a request for him. That video is my most watched video, and that was just a manga request. I do those often. I have like 40 of those, 50 of those even maybe. And they all start the same, they all end the same. The scripts are roughly the same. The only thing that was different was that it was JJK, but I've done several JJK characters. So really, the only thing that was different was the luck. That's it. I can't take much credit for it, really. Only thing I can take credit for is not giving up until it kicked in. I guess that's what they mean by the whole 10% hard work and 90% luck statistic. I guess. Music, no. Okay, we good. Release? Oh, release. A 4,000 hour vid for me to watch. It's just me dying in repo over and over again. Wait. Okay, something's gone wrong here. Something's gone indubitably wrong. Oh my god. Flower, why are you looking that way? You were doing great. You were doing great. Ah, music died. Music died. Why? I mute for 5 seconds. I'm sorry, I should have given everyone a warning before I flipped my canvas. Wait, but that's also almost perfectly. I wouldn't say perfectly. I'd say right there is where it branches off, actually. Decently enough traced. Oh, whoops. Okay. I'll try to trace it better. I'll try to ink it better. This isn't tracing. Kinda is if you think about it. Line art is really just tracing. But if it's your own sketch, and that's fine. How much did Lawyer Man vid get? Lawyer Man vid got 14,000 views somehow. Don't know how. Don't know what I did differently. I did point out his schnoz, but that was towards the end, and not many people make it there. So, I don't really know what I did with that one. Sorry about disappearing. My grandma got some fire fried dough. Yes, it's 10 p.m. aka wait till to eat that stuff, but it's so good. I eat well into the morning. I have thrown away all concepts of bad to eat times, because in my humble opinion, there's no bad time to eat. Although I'm not a scientist, so don't take that advice literally. But welcome back. Still lots of neat drawing. Not too much left, actually, now that I think about it. We're almost there, though. Does that look okay? I think that looks okay, roughly. Maybe if I just shade this up here. No, I didn't shade this one enough. Okay. I think I fixed it, maybe. Alright, now there's just a few more details and we'll be done with this bad boy. Bad girl, I guess. We're doing great. We're doing great, everyone. We're almost there. There's not much time left. Flip that canvas. Yeah, baby. Maybe drip this down a little bit. Yeah. Woo! That's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Also, I don't know why my grid is kind of transparent. It shouldn't be, but it is. Oh wait. Okay, that kind of worked, but why is it gray? Manga calling Power a bad girl was not on my bingo list. Well, it's time to throw that list away and get a new one, my friend, because there's lots more weirdness coming your way. I've unlocked not being as camera shy as I was at the beginning. Still, I guess not stutter. Wow, keep stuttering. This is how you do it. Still kind of. I wouldn't even say I'm that camera shy now, but I haven't unleashed the max weird that I've ever been, if that makes sense. Oh yeah. Now Power's hair, and then her horns, and I think the top of her hair, and then we'll be good-ish, maybe. Oh, jacket too. Wait. That's good enough. Alright. Horns time. Horn time. Horns time? Horns. We're doing horns now. Just a minute late. Oh, just a minute late indeed. We actually have to fill this up as well. So, maybe 2 minutes late. And then I'll go downstairs. Have the dinner I was supposed to have a while ago. And finally start the Twitch thing. Those are some wonderful bees, Virgil. We do like bees here at Mangakanics Incorporated. Yes, we're corporate now. I hope you enjoy soulless entertainment. Because we're corporate now. Also, I forgot to draw that part of the tie. Rip. Wait. Good enough. Ah, come on. Phil Bucket. Who's Phil? That filled roughly everything I needed to. Okay. Roughly finished, maybe. Oh, back here. There's a bit of a non-jacket gap that I need to have be jackets. There we go. Why did that fill the fingers up? Doesn't even make sense. There we go. Phil Bucket, you met him in high school. That's not possible. Phil Bucket dropped out in middle school. Alright. Now we just got a line art. Linally, I think I'm losing my mind. And then we'll be good. So, roughly right. Oh, no, that's an eraser. I see. Manga's our CEO. What a wonderful CEO. Thank you, me. You're welcome. Who am I? Phil Bucket. We still don't know who Phil is. He's an enigma. He either exists fully or not at all. And he'll never let you catch him. Oh, that should be good. Alright, I think that's our power. I don't know how the stream drawings always turn out slightly less good than my usual ones. I follow the same process, I swear. It's very strange. I think it's maybe pressure of drawing in front of a crowd. Is Farrakonic still doing the Thug Shaker? He's been doing that for like 20 minutes. He didn't actually start until 20 minutes ago. He's a liar, a thief, and a cheat. Never trust him. Who's Phil made comics? Who's Phil? You don't know. You'll know soon, I promise. You'll know soon. Phil is coming. He's on his way. God help us all. Alright, well, I think that is a successful Chainsaw Man drawing stream right there, if I've ever seen one. I haven't seen one. This is my first. Well, I hope each and every one of you have enjoyed the stupidity that I have broadcasted here today. And after this, 1 hour later, which roughly 11 p.m. EST-ish, or 1 hour from where you are right now, we'll be doing a stream on Twitch if you are interested and have Twitch or like Twitch or any of that, of Repo, the video game. It's a gaming stream. It's not drawing. We're not drawing at all. During that stream, I'll be updating Repo, and we'll be playing the new update together. I also looked up a guide, so hopefully we'll be doing a lot better than what we have been doing, because I've been horrendous at that game. I've been awful. Yeah, I haven't gotten past Wave 3, or Room 3, and they're adding challenges that only kick in starting at round 5. If I can't make it to those challenges, I don't think I'll ever forgive myself. But we'll be trying that. Honestly, I'm not sure if the audio's bugged in Repo, or if my audio's bugged, I mean. Because I feel like nothing hears me when I'm talking. But we'll see. So the link in that is in the previous video that I just did, the announcement video. And it is also in the description of my channel, I think. I think that's what you call it, the bio, whatever it is. You can find it either way. So if you're interested, then please check that out. We'll be having a lot of fun with that. Not sure how late we'll go, but it'll be fun. Well, until then, and until next time, thank you for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you next time. Until then, I'll see you later.